Malta. Is it part of the UK? Not really. Part of Italy? Not really. Heir and successor to both the British and Roman empires? Quite possibly. But of course, the reality of that can only be confirmed through our internal might and our ability to force our will upon others. And to me, that sounds like a lot of work. So instead of doing anything crazy, we're going to build a tower. So right now, we're nothing more than a very strategic base for the British. We're right off the coasts of fascist Italy. We're a bastion of the Mediterranean, us and our cousin Gibraltar. We can't really build any factories. There aren't many slots here for us to do much. We could build infrastructure or anti-air or something. An air base or anti-air would probably help the war effort the most, but I'm not that interested in that because I feel like we have great opportunities in our future. So I'll build infrastructure, and we'll start with Malta Awakens. It is time for Malta to become what it was always meant to be. There's a lot of work ahead of us, but Malta shall prevail. The 20th century will be Malta's century. Yeah, not US and Soviet dominance, no, Maltese dominance. Or Maltese. Yeah, Maltese. But yeah, also, hey, if you like Malta and end up enjoying this video, make sure to give this video a like. If this video gets 1,500 likes, we'll make part 2 of this game where we play as Malta, because that's of course what everybody wants, right? Malta? And the British have kindly given us our own navy too. Do we have a commander? No, we'll get one. Malia, the great naval commander of Malta. We have our great submarine, the Sinking Wolf. I don't know if that's because it like sinks a lot of stuff or if it just sinks. We also have infantry. We're never gonna be able to make one of those divisions because I don't think enough people live in Malta that we would ever have manpower for another division. There's actually more people here than I thought. That's an okay amount. We could maybe field 1 or 2 more divisions if we go on to scraping the barrel. And it appears we consider ourselves, as everyone else does, as the heart of the Mediterranean, situated between 2 continents and trade routes, which is good. It's a very strategic place. The British are lucky to have us in their close friend group. Also, apparently, if we don't hold these elections, there's gonna be political turmoil, so we'll have to do that sometime before 1936 ends. And here it is. Here's our strategy. The Maltese strategy. A tower. It would go as high as we want and be protected from enemy assaults. Many are skeptical about such an ambitious project, but for once, all political parties present in the meeting agreed on one thing. It could lead Malta to its deserved greatness. Our strategy is perfect. The Maltese strategy, the tower. I've always liked building high mystical towers to, I don't know, do something. But we must study first. We must study it. The great Azure Window. The Elmo Bridge. And we have to choose our official language. If we choose Maltese, that's, I guess, good for getting independence, but at the same time, we lose a lot of political power for 210 days. But, like, I don't know, I feel like political power isn't gonna be too important. I guess I could regret my words later on, but yeah, I think we have to go with Maltese here. We can't be subjects of the British any longer. We have to find our escape, even though in real life I'm pretty sure Malta tried to rejoin the British after the British kicked them out, so... Well, after the British kicked themselves out, I mean, it's that's what they did. Wow, these options are all so good. There's anarchists, there's let's make an empire, which, you know, I'm quite a fan of empires, as long as they're good guy empires, of course. And the Independence Party, which I feel like has the most promise. They promised restoring the Order of Malta, making Malta into an empire and starting the biggest crusade in history. However, the point of and whom the crusade is directed against is still unknown. I like that. So we will go with the Independent Party. Finally, the first floor of many floors. After some swift and diligent work, we have started construction of the first floor of the tower. The reception floor, as it is known, is mixed with various cultural architecture from Chinese to Brazilian, becoming the most multicultural place ever. Why visit other countries when the Sovereign Military Order of Malta has it all? Wait, is that really our name? The Sovereign Military Order of Malta, which is still a dominion of the UK? Oh look, I thought this was gonna be simple, but this actually is Tower Tycoon. We have this cool anime style picture of the tower, then we have another picture under it, which... Oh no. Well, we're not in HOI4 anymore. What is this place? I don't know. We have like gems, or I guess... Yeah, these are like gems. Can we buy some with in-app purchases? Anyway, let's buy a floor with 10 gold. Wait, did we just get 25? I think we just got 25 building slots, guys. We're going places. Oh yes, we can deal with the colonial question later. Although critics asked how the government would pay for it, the tower, for which our glorious leader Georgie responded by claiming, of course, Italy will pay for the tower. Yes, we're gonna build a tower in Italy. Anyways, now we have to decide to either become independent or stay loyal. And considering the Independence Party took power, I think we had to become independent. Also, if the British Empire were able to get the secrets of the tower and we shared them with the British, they would become unstoppable. With the power of the tower, us here in the small island of Malta may achieve greatness in the eyes of men, but if the British were able to use these secrets, they would become gods, and we can't have that. Wait, I just realized one of the currency is Bitcoin. Oh, and our debts are building. I thought Italy was going to pay for the tower, but apparently not. That was wishful thinking, I guess. And building the 10th floor, the tower, although being a major success, is also becoming a source of debts that will soon reach unbearable levels. Even so, it was decided to keep building until the 10th floor, and the government directly provided all the gold needed. Okay, anyone know how to make fake gold? Yeah, our tower debts are rising to uncontrollable levels, but we cannot stop ourselves. The tower demands more. We'll keep building. We'll keep building until the oceans rest, until the sky fades. We will keep building this tower. And now we're going to take a page from the textbook of the capitalists and attract investors to the tower, you know? Maybe get a stock, the Malta Tower Incorporated. Oh no, our leader actually does have a terrible weakness. He has shiny head, strategic bombing, visibility plus 10%, visibility plus 10%. I should have seen this coming. We can't have a bald guy as our leader. It just doesn't work. Anyways, time to start building a Mediterranean bastion. Since the British can't just build forts here, we'll have to. And it turns out our leader, he went on a journey, but instead of a journey to save the tower, it was just a vacation, where some other guy did all the work. But we got a lot of stuff in the end, so I think it was worth it. You'd have to pay top dollar at the in-app purchase market to get this number of jewels. So yeah, let's get some living souls. I love buying living souls. And some steel there. And then we'll pay off some debts. Nice, yeah. And with the glorious leader returned from his hard work, financing the tower, or just his vacation, probably. It's time we find out how to really get back into business and not go into endless debt. Today, in the headquarters of the tower, Georgie Preka asked for 2 Big Macs and a 3/4 pounder with cheese, to what his servant answered, "We only have 2 carrots and 1 potato, sir." In fact, the tower is accumulating so many debts that the economy is crumbling, and everyone agreed on 3 solutions. Coastal raids, fishing, and privateering. Those are the 3 best solutions. You gotta love coastal raiding, fishing, and privateering. The only 3 ways a man can make an honest living. And it's time to start the privateering. We're gonna use every convoy we have these 16 days, and we'll see our benefits. Of course, someone's gonna get mad. The British might yell at us, Italy might yell at us, but in the end, we will profit, and the tower will grow. Oh, the privateering report is great. Something about C4, I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna relaunch the mission. It's so good. We're gonna become so rich. And the League of Nations has been spying on our government. We're going to get our best lawyer, Julie Giuliani, and you know, she's gonna represent us. It's all gonna be legal. And we have done it, boys. Debt is almost no more. We've almost saved the economy of Malta. And now, it is time to recruit a great general for Malta. Because right now, there's no one to lead our armies until today. One woman, here since the beginning, is proving to be a good general. She was the first one to believe in the tower, and officially the first one to get a job in the tower. She often greets the military, and sometimes even helps them during their training. Crazy, right? Well, stories tell that she is strong. She could split the seas in half, useful for naval invasions. Finally, the janitor. One janitor to rule them all. Oh, now this is a general. Janitor, invasion preparation time minus 25%, invasion defense plus 75%. She's the janitor, the only one, and she will make sure the tower does not fall. The janitor, wow. Wow. I'm finally understanding how this economic thing works. We have to do these missions, and to do these missions we need manpower and convoys. To get to manpower we need food, which we get from fishing. To get convoys we need dockyards, of course, like the normal game, which you need to get the red rubies or jewelries to get. And to get to those, you have to do some coastal raiding, and then to get gold, you have to do the privateering, and the privateering, of course, requires the manpower and the convoys. See, it's a very interesting cycle of becoming more wealthy. Research slot found. During the last mission, one of our brave members found a weird shiny thing deep in the ocean. The shiny thing was sent to a laboratory, which analyzed it and revealed its true nature, a research slot. Not anyone in the government had a clue what a research slot was. The scientists then explained that they were not the ones doing the research, but the research slots themselves. Good find indeed. No, the United Kingdom called us into a war. We should have declared our independence. Actually, we can, yes. Okay, And the British and French are trying to call us into their war, but we just recently declared our independence, luckily, so we won't join for now. We'll stay at peace and continue to amass enormous debt and build the tower and raid everything. Oh wait, never mind. I wanna join the war. I wanna join the war now. This just got a lot better for the Allies. Anyways, we have done a lot as Malta today, my friends. I did not think we would get all the way to floor 10. We only have a lot more floors to go, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe we'll just stay on Malta and continue building this tower, or maybe we'll do something else, I'm sure. Anyways, I will see you guys next time in Malta as we recruit janitors and, I don't know, steal stuff.